Hey guys, my name is Samantha, and I'm going to be taking you guys on a journey with me to change my life in the next 282 days. 282 days is exactly how many days is left in 2025. So we're doing this until January 1st. And January 1st, 2026 is when we will be looking back at all of this and figuring out, did we accomplish what we wanted to accomplish? Did we do what we wanted to do? But yeah, so like I said, my name is Samantha. I'm from New York, born and raised. I'm 25 years old, and I'm a mom of 3. I have 2 biological, 1 bonus. They all have the same dad. The dad and I are no longer together, but he's still a really good friend of mine, and we do have a pretty good co-parenting relationship. Here's the kicker: all of my kids are Geminis. All June babies. Love that. Astrology girlies, wish me luck. So my goal for this YouTube channel is, for one, create a community of whoever, truthfully, that wants to be inspired, that wants to inspire others to. I want to be able to show that you can be authentic and have a little spot on the internet that is full of people that love authenticity. My life is not perfect, but it's pretty awesome. I have an amazing family. I feel that my spiritual journey and my journey in life is just an amazing thing in itself. I feel that that is part of the fun of it all. But yeah, I hope this channel can create a community. I would love to use this channel to document my journey. This is the first journey that I'm ever really taking where it's truly about me and discovering me and accomplishing the things that I want to accomplish and making my dreams come true. So I want to have a place to document my journey, and hopefully it inspires other people to do the same. As well as, this is something extremely uncomfortable, and it's something that I always wanted to do. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to create YouTube videos, and I grew up thinking that that was like really corny. I mean, no one around me did anything like that. Everyone around me always was like, oh, that's not a thing that we do. Like, that's for those kind of people. But what kind of people is that? Anybody, truthfully. Like, anybody can do it. And I want to really prove to myself, because I do have those limiting beliefs that, oh, it's for those type of people. You have to be a certain kind of way to do it. You have to live in a certain kind of home. I'm sitting on my bathroom floor right now. The rest of my house is sleeping. And I'm taking this opportunity to do something that I've always wanted to do, which is start a YouTube channel. So this is my first video, and it's not perfect. The lighting is horrible. I know that. It's not the best place, but hopefully you guys will be with me on this journey and see as it grows. And I hope to be able to bring back to you guys the things that I've learned on this journey, things that I've gone through, and lessons and experiences and everything else. And hopefully it is something that truly, truly, truly warms people's hearts and truly helps people know that they're not alone, and this little corner of the internet is a safe space. One of the things that we're going to discuss in this first video is, 1, goals to achieve by April. And if you see me looking down, it's because I'm not established and I don't always know what I'm going to say. So I wrote some notes so that I can, stay on track, because this is kind of awkward for me and I don't know what to do, but I'm figuring it out. So I would like, by the end of April, because I'm starting this kind of late into March, but by the end of April, I would like to have posted 1 video a week. And the video can be about anything, and I want it to be about limiting beliefs that I'm working on. I plan every week I'm going to work on 1 specific limiting belief, and this week it is going to be that my limiting belief is that you have to be a certain kind of person and everything in your life has to be perfect in order for you to have a YouTube video, YouTube channel. I know it's not true from doing it right now, but it's a belief that I had, that I grew up with for a very long time, and I want to prove to myself that that doesn't need to be a belief. That's incorrect, and I want to prove to anybody else that that does not need to be a belief. So That's the belief I'm working on right now. That's what this week's goal is. And I hope to be able to I plan to be able to post one video every week, and April, till the end of April is really just me pushing myself to do that. I'm a pretty big perfectionist, and I know a lot of people are as well, but I'm a pretty big perfectionist. You see, I don't even speak right all the time. But I don't want it to be perfect all the time. I don't want to put so much pressure on myself for it to be like, oh, it needs to be exactly like this. This week I'm planning on working on proving to myself that I don't have to be perfect to be able to have a YouTube channel. I mean, everyone starts somewhere, and every week I will be discussing a new limiting belief that I'm working on for the week. Now, I have allergies, so excuse me. Another thing that I'm going to be doing every week is telling you guys the limiting belief, the action plan, and I'm going to be taking clips throughout the days to show or prove to myself, keep documented if I did what I needed to do and if I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I journal every day. Every day I take a moment to journal. Typically it's when my kids are taking their naps. My two little ones. I have a 9-month-old and a 2-year-old. And those are my biological ones. My bonus kid is 9. But yeah, when they're taking their nap, that's when I take my time. Excuse me. That's when I take my time to really journal and get that all out and discuss whatever I want to discuss with myself. Figure it out. I have therapy every week as well. Again, I'm not perfect, but I'm doing the work. And I think that's the most important thing. So I'm going to be showing you guys what that looks like. I'm going to be showing you guys and talking to you guys. And I might bring in some journal entries. And I might, just show you guys random things that have helped me. Whether it's now, whether it's in the future, whatever it is. I really want to show you guys and bring you guys on this journey because I feel like it is going to be a beautiful journey. And I'm excited to see what my life looks like by the end of 2025. These are some of the goals that I have for the end of 2025. My own apartment that is fully funded through doing a passion. Be able to monetize with YouTube or TikTok or whatever, and hopefully be able to really make that my full-time income and really be a YouTuber. Have a good amount of people in the community. So I don't know if I'm going to do a Facebook group. I mean, you guys can let me know what you guys would like. But a Facebook group, a Discord, something along those lines so that there's a place where we can all discuss and chat and, whatever. But I want to be able to have a space for that. And another goal is hopefully have my own car. I don't even have my license yet. But I will have my own car. And I will have my license. And I will be showing you guys how I do my vision boards because I do a vision board every year as well. And when it gets closer to the end of the year, I'll show you guys how I do my vision board. But I definitely do want to bring you guys on this journey. And there's a lot of things that I want to achieve by the time 2026 comes. And this year is the year that I'm going to do everything I can to follow my dreams and do what I want to do that I've always wanted to do, and really just healing and pleasing that little girl in me. And just bringing light back to myself. I'm fresh out of a 6-year relationship with someone that I loved back when I was 11. And now it's time to really just focus on me and be the best me that I can be for my kids and my family, because regardless, we're all still family. And I really do hope that the life that I have, I love my life now. I get to spend my time with my kids and I get to do wacky, silly things all day and have crazy conversations and read books and podcasts, and I daydream quite a bit. Truthfully, quite a bit. A little too much if you ask me. But I do love to, I do really enjoy the life that I have now. There's a lot that I want to change. I want to start cooking more and cooking really healthy things. I want to start having a hobby. I want to get back into horseback riding, which is something that I grew up doing and I absolutely love and I want to do again. And I really miss being on a horse and miss having a connection with an animal like that and miss trusting like that. So again, I want to be able to get back on a horse. I want to pick up a hobby. I can't determine yet if it's pottery or like something else like that, but I want to do something with my body and my hands. I want to create a new group because I don't have as many friends. Unfortunately, as of recently, a lot of the connections that I have, I've had to not necessarily cut out, but we just don't align. And I think that's okay. Everybody grows out of connections. But I don't push myself enough to get out there and meet new people, and that's something that I want to do. I have this belief that I have to have value, and by value I mean I have to be a certain kind of person in order for people to like me and want to be around me. And then I also have abandonment issues, so I think that people are only around me temporarily, and I don't have any meaningful, deep, long connections the way I used to. And I really want to improve on that. I think that it's extremely necessary for life, and I want to know what it's like to have a deep connection like that, and hopefully create connections that I'll have for the next couple of years, and if not, learn a lesson through everything that I'm doing. And I really want it to be something that I love and that I am completely happy with and excited about. And I really am excited more of anything to be able to bring you guys, bring you guys on this journey to changing my life over the next 282 days. I hope you guys will join. If you would like to, please like, comment, subscribe. Support me as much as you can. I would love to support you guys as well. I will be putting all of my socials in the description so you guys can, if you want to follow or comment on something or DM me or whatever the case is, you guys can do that. But I hope to really build a community. And I'm sorry this is cringy and it's not as aesthetic and the lighting is not great and it's not the best, but I told myself that I would start. And I think that that's the most important thing, starting. So I'm starting. And we'll just see how this goes. See you guys next week.